Josh Green here for Tungsten Tales. Delighted to be joined by Marco van Gerwen, and just a couple of weeks away now from the PDC World Championship. How does it feel heading into this one? Same as every year, or?
Of course, the same as every year. It's the most important one of the year, so I'm always excited to play in this event. It's the biggest one of the year. Everyone wants to perform here. No one wants to make mistakes. Everyone wants to get round one out of the way, and it's most of the time always the same. But everyone is positive about it because it's the biggest one of the year.
I think going into this one as well, we say it every year, but an open field really. There's been a lot of winners on TV tournaments this year in the PDC.
100%, definitely, and that's, of course you got myself, Gerwen Price, Michael Smith, Peter White, but Luke Humphries doing lately really well. He's full of confidence. You got the outsiders like the Josh Rocks and all them. Even Rob Cole's playing some fantastic darts. You got the Espinal, so there's a lot of fantastic bar players. So you need to be sharp in every round to make sure you battle to battle yourself to the next round, and that's what I'm looking forward to do.
There's been a lot of talk about Luke Humphries after winning the last 3 PDC majors. He's jumped to the top of that betting order now. Is that a surprise to you that he's gone to tournament favourite?
Of course it doesn't surprise me. That's the way how odds works. He's the man in form. But I still gave it away yesterday evening. Do you know what I mean? So was he the better player? No. I think I was the better player, but you still have to take it over the line, and that's the way where he's in at the moment. He's in the winning zone. Everything goes to his side at the moment, but. Yeah, that's the way how it is, and for me now to bounce back, and there's no better moment to do that in the World Championship.
You've done that loads of times, bounced back and proved those doubters, the few they are, wrong. Is that something you'll be looking to do at the World Championship?
I don't have to prove anything anymore. Do you know what I mean? I did my thing in darts already, big time, but I still love what I do, and I love to compete at the highest level, time after time, and to be on the big stages is something I love the most. So I'll be ready for it.
Is that one of the things that sets you apart from the rest? The hunger is still there.
Maybe. I hope so. But I feel good, and when I feel good and comfortable, I know there's a lot for me to gain. And when I believe in my own opportunity and ability, I think there's still a lot to get from me.
Despite the loss in yesterday's final, you threw some fantastic darts throughout the weekend. You must be happy with where your game is going into this tournament.
Yes, 100%. That's probably the biggest positive for me in the last week. Is probably my best tournament I played in a few months' time. So towards the World Championship, it's a lot of confidence you can get out of this tournament towards the World Championship, heading in towards the first game. But we're going to see what's the draw going to be whenever I play, and then I can manage my schedule towards my first game.
A man that won a title last night was Luke Littler, just 16 years of age and throwing some incredible darts. Is it important now for people like us not to put the pressure on him?
Of course, that's the thing, but that's also quite difficult for guys of the press to leave people alone. But he's a fantastic dart player, and but it's also a downside comes when he gets a bit older, when he gets a girlfriend, when he gets, you know what I mean, when he's allowed to have a beer in the pub, then things might change as well. Look like the guy like, what's his name? Lawton Bennett. What's happened to him? You know what I mean? What happened to the Dutch guy? I can't remember, think about his name. He was in his youth, fantastic. Yeah, Justin van der Gaal. What happened to him? You know what I mean? So there's always elements that can be not good for the player, but we don't have to talk about Luke Littler's talent because he's got a lot of talent.
You had to deal with a lot of pressure at a young age. What advice would you give to him?
Enjoy what you do.
That's fair enough. Thank you very much, Michael.